Yeah, it's about 7:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, December 2nd, 2020. Yeah. Wednesday night here in Grayling, in front of the Dairy Queen, across from the Speedway, with the benches. There's Auto Value at 7-Eleven, where we went to get us some Mike's Hard Lemonades, and we stopped at the dollar store and got some dish soap and a few other items. I'm here with my beautiful young wife, Amber. Cause it's one more day up in the canyon. It's one more night in Hollywood. I have an oh my god button. You can just press it. There's a Subway down there. Burger King. Yeah, it's about 35 degrees out here, but it's one of them 35 degrees where it doesn't feel cold. You know, if you're layered up, there's like no coldness to the air. Proof positive, there's a little scooter right there, cruising down the road. The dog's starting to get restless, so I imagine we're gonna head out here in a second. Can't get his leash to shut off, so I'm gonna wait till we get back to the apartment and pop the batteries out and put them back in. That should fix it. Was there anybody in the store while you were in there?
Even one.
And well, Family Dollar, I saw it was in 7-Eleven.
No.
I was just looking to see if that looked like Sticky Bug. Nah, it's not him.
Not him. No, that's not too good.
He walks with too much purpose. Alright, we stayed long enough. I just wanted to share this evening with y'all what we're doing. We're out enjoying shit because it's a nice night. And actually, if I turn my head too fast, I'm trailing from the lights for some reason. It seemed like there's something in the apartment that's putting us to sleep, making us tired. And as soon as I stepped out in the air to take the dog potty, it's like, hey, wow, it's nice out. You're not tired if you get out in the air and breathe the fresh air. So when I go to bed, if it's so damn nice, we can go for a little walk and pick up a couple items while we're out. The dog needs to go for a walk. He's loving this shit. He loves night walks, man. He loves the mystery of it and worrying about every shadow he sees up ahead and the excitement of it. State police with no bubble on top. Yeah, we're just recuperating. My SSI check finally hit. I don't know if it's the credit union or the government. Probably the credit union, since everybody else got their checks on time. So I got a shitty credit union, North Central Area Credit Union, NCACU, fuckheads. I'm so greedy and worried that the government won't cover a check. Be staying at Lisa's for a few days over the Christmas holidays, take care of the cats in the house. Today I went over, we traded services. She gave me a ride, she drove me, and then I traded services to her. I vacuumed for her. So she drove us up to Humblebee, and the other day she took us to stores and shit. So it's like, then the return favor was, hey, I'll go vacuum your house for you and stuff, help you move a couple of things around in your office. They've got a bed in the office already for when Amber and I stay there. We'll have a bed to sleep on. So John already is making preparations for us to be there over the holiday. And should be a decent holiday being able to be in a house instead of an apartment. Being able to make some noise instead of always being quiet. As well, we can't even really fuck, man. It's like I've got sound barriers on the walls. I close the bedroom door and put a thing up under it, under the door, the crack. And she covers her face with a pillow, and it's like we're echoing through the fucking place, man.
I'm sorry.
It's like, there's nothing you could do about that. You shouldn't be sorry about that. You shouldn't be sorry about sexuality just because old people don't fuck no more. You see? You're not supposed to let anybody despise your youth. They had a youth. They lived. They aggravated the fuck out of people. And some of them purposefully antagonized people, you see? See, some of the things you might face older trying to maintain erections and shit could be caused by pills. And then, the big answer is to take another pill to get the hard-on back, and that could be a mistake because then your body becomes dependent on the pills just to get a hard-on. You never have a natural erection again. What I would recommend trying, if you need to try something, is get some of that tincture, that THC tincture they sell at the dispensaries, the marijuana dispensaries, and put it up your butthole. Just a half of one of the little drippy things, the eyedropper thingies, half of one of those up your butt, and within a few hours, your whole area around your crotch and your butt should be high, and your dick will swell up and it'll be more responsive. You see, you'd think that it would make it high and numb, but actually it makes it more responsive. So yeah, and it'll give you the ability to have a hard-on. How long you last before you come, well, that's all on you. But who says you only have to come one time if your woman needs you more than that, right? You can try to go for the second throw and see if you can maintain the erection. Yeah, maybe we'll start talking about old people still being able to have sex like they're young people. Because I'm 56 and I can have sex like a young man. Of course, my spirit is 33 years old, but that has nothing to do with the physicality of the body I'm in. Right, so my wife and I are going to enjoy some more of each other's company on our walk back right now. All right, it's 9:19 now. Same day, December 2nd, 2020, Wednesday. And I thought I'd add a little bit more in on the sex talk we was having earlier. Because, well, old school porno can give you the wrong idea about functionality of a male. Because, well, with men, there's hydraulics and thoughts. So it's like a limiting thought with a man ain't the same as with a woman. It'll just cause her not to be able to come. But she can still spread her legs or bend over and function for you sexually. A dude, if he has limiting thoughts, he has the droop factor. Whereas penis will not get hard, or when he goes to approach the woman, it goes droop. You see? Those things can be caused by a number of issues, limiting thoughts. So it's like almost like you have to develop a full focus on the sexuality, full focus on the booty or the mouth, whatever, is being provided to you by the woman, so that you're not insultive to her and you can enjoy her, sexuality or sexual prowess. Some of us do have natural sexual prowess. All right, why do some men go to a woman that's uglier than their wife at home to have sex, to get a blowjob or whatever, to have sex with her? And they're fully functional with this uglier woman than they are with their beautiful wife at home. Well, maybe she has sexual prowess. She can do something with her mouth that their wife can't do. And she can get them hard so that they can acquire penetration, the communion, you see? So when you look at these old school pornos and you see, oh yeah, that dude's dick is super hard, he's super functional, he's a stallion, he's ripping that pussy up. You may not know that behind the scenes, before the scenes started, they had something that's known as a fluffer. The woman who has the gifted mouth. And she's behind the scenes to get the dick hard on the coked up dude who's going to fucked the chick in the video. And her gifted mouth will get that dick hard. She sees a soft dick as a challenge, and she will always rise to the challenge and defeat it. You see? And then the dick steps on camera with a hard dick, and everybody thinks it's the bitch on the bed that made him hard. No, it was some other bitch who probably wasn't as pretty as the bitch on the bed, but she had more skill, greater sexual prowess. And sexual prowess in a woman, they can do a lot for your functionality. You think you can't do something, right? And you know, you should want to reciprocate that if a woman can do that for you, and then you fuck her but you don't make her come. Well, you came, you got your cookies, right? So well, then you have her let you eat her pussy, and you use some fingers on her because, well, you know, while you're licking her little man in the boat, which is located towards the top, you know, of the, you know, it's up towards the top. There's a little man in the boat. Look for that with your tongue. But inside a woman's vagina, within 3 inches of her opening, is all of like her G spot and all the stuff that you need to give her an inner vaginal orgasm. You see, so you can work on giving her an outer vaginal orgasm while you're working on giving her an inner vaginal orgasm, and totally take her on a ride, on a wave of climax where she doesn't even know when she's done because, well, she's just constantly coming, you see. And when you can do that for a woman, she might go the extra mile for you, you see, because she knows, well, you're going to end it like that. You're not going to let her down. She's going to get her cookies. And it's important to, you know, make sure that people get their cookies. You know, don't let them walk away from the bed they didn't get their cookies, you see. And some of you dudes, yeah, because of the pills, you may be able to function hard for a while, and then, hey, you know, to get your orgasm, your dick actually has to get soft again because the pills that you're on from the doctor are attacking your sexuality. So they make you have to have a ghost ejaculation, you know, soft dick ejaculation, you see. So there's no shame in that when you understand that some of that could be caused by pills. And also there's a thing where your prostate might need to be milked, you see. And you can look into that. There's different methods, different ways you can do it by yourself. You can do it with a dildo, anything, you see. And that's why some bisexual dudes and fags, their dicks are, you know, super big sometimes and super small at other times. They're big not too long after prostate manipulation, milking the prostate, pushing a whole bunch of ejaculate through to the seminal tract, and then from there on through the urethra, you see. So that's something to look into too if you're having functionality problems, is the pills may be dicking with your delivery, and your delivery will cause your urethra to narrow, you see, or even twist. So I guess that's enough for now. Hopefully I'll remember to go into a disease you can get from putting your dick in pussy that's too tight, and butthole that's too tight, and getting your dick sucked too much. There's like a condition you can get in your dickhead where it feels like you got fiberglass on your dick. And if you ever got fiberglass on any part of your skin, you know that wouldn't be comfortable on your dickhead. So all right, y'all, that's it for me.
What? Where my infrared camera at? On my strobe light. You need to shine it on that thing up over there. What thing? Up over where? You can't see it. Not with your eyes. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya. Weaponize it all. They're always gunning for ya. AI on the prowl. Quantum preying on ya. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya. Got their bots out. Told them go and get them. Order out of chaos, but we ain't gonna let them. Subject me to their lunacy, venom and hypocrisy. Hide behind a grin and toxic animosity. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya. Weaponize it all. They're always gunning for ya. AI on the prowl. Quantum preying on ya. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya.
Elevate stupidity and gross retardation. They claim it's all a joke to avoid the condemnation. Denying culpability, getting off on tricking me. Living moral tragedy, changing up reality.
Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya. Weaponize it all. They're always gunning for ya. AI on the prowl. Want them preying on ya. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya.
You might not ever see them, but know they're all around. Engaging in their fantasy. Boots are on the ground. Robots are invisible. Strobe them with a light. They know what you can't see. You ain't ever gonna fight.
Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya. Weaponize it all. They're always gunning for ya. AI on the prowl. Want them preying on ya. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya. Weaponize it all. They're always gunning for ya. AI on the prowl. Want them preying on ya. Boots on the ground. Look out, they're coming for ya.
My sunglasses at night, so I can watch you weave and read your storylines. And I wear my sunglasses at night, so I can keep track of the visions in my eyes. Well, she's deceiving me. It cuts my security. She got control of me. I turn to her and say, and don't switch the blade on the guy in Santa, no. And don't masquerade with the guy in Santa, no. I can't believe it, 'cause you got it made with the guy in Santa, no. My sunglasses at night, so I can forget my name while you collect your claim. And I wear my sunglasses at night, so I can see the light that's right before my eyes. Well, she's deceiving me. Cuts my security. She got control of me. I turn to her and say, and don't switch the blade on the guy in Santa, no. And don't masquerade with the guy in Santa, no. I can't believe it. Don't be afraid of the guy in Santa, no. They can't escape you, 'cause you got it made with the guy in Santa, no. I wear my sunglasses at night. 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 I wear my sunglasses at night.